This is when we talk about the trailers that we've seen and maybe some of the news that's come out in the past week.
What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with 15th anniversary release of Black Swan? Which I'm embarrassed to say I've never seen to begin with. So I'm excited to see it for the first time 15 years later in IMAX.
You got a lot of nerve doing a movie podcast, and you have not even seen Black Swan by the great Darren Aronofsky?
Did you see it?
I did not. I missed this one.
Well, we got some homework to do.
I was waiting for the IMAX release of the 15th anniversary. It's been a long 15 years, but here we are. I'm excited.
Natalie Portman,
ballerina.
She won, right? Won the Oscar for that?
Great question. I believe so.
It's going to be great.
Speaking of Aronofsky, who also directed things like, Requiem for a Dream, which I did see. It's very disturbing. The Whale, which recently came out. We keep seeing this goddamn trailer for Cot Stealing. I feel like I've seen it 7,000 times, and every time I see it, I want to see it less.
Me too. And it feels like it's a try-hard movie. Stop trying to be so cool. Stop pretending you're Guy Ritchie. I don't know.
Wow. I mean, like people are excited because it's a departure for Aronofsky, right? Like it's sort of a fun sort of, as you say, kind of, it feels Guy Ritchie, but set in New York, late 90s, and there's a chaotic energy to it. And I'm just not loving it. I'm not, maybe because I've seen it so many times, but even the first time I saw it, I was just annoyed by it. I felt like it was kind of a try hard. You know what I mean?
I felt that.
But we'll see. You know what? I bet it's great. There's certain shots that I go, okay, this looks very cool. Like this sort of descending crane shot of like back alley in New York, circa 1998 or whatever. It's definitely the 90s. It's the Twin Towers are still standing, so that's how you know.
I don't need to listen to them slurp soup another time. I just can't. I can't do it.
But I feel like when the movie comes out, we go see it, and I feel like that's going to be our favorite scene. I don't know why.
The soup slurping?
Or just the whole thing. We love Guy Ritchie movies. We love that kind of like crime heist, chaotic energy. Mm-hmm. So we should be loving this, but I can't stand the trailer. I don't know what it is. It could be Should I Stay or Should I Go is the song playing. My least favorite Clash song.
That'll do it.
It just feels so tedious to me, like everything about it. But
it's high octane the entire time.
I guess. It's like when somebody comes up to me and says, "This is high octane." I'm like, "No, thank you."
Don't tell me what to think. I'll decide for myself, bitch.
I will be the judge of that. Okay, so that's where I am with Cot Stealing. Okay. Definitely gonna go see it though, but not super pumped about it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another story. Shaquille O'Neal, my old work colleague,
humble
just
brag.
dropping that. He doesn't know who I am, but I have I have directed him twice. He has been promised an 18-foot crystal from the set of Superman by production designer Beth Mickle.
That's very, very, very cool.
It's very cool. She was interviewed on the red carpet at the premiere by Variety magazine, and she was basically talking to the camera saying, "Shaq, I have your crystal. I just need to find a way to get it to you." I guess Shaq was given a tour of the set here in Atlanta, and he was probably, knowing Shaq, he was just probably like, "Oh, that's a nice looking crystal there. That would look great in my chandelier, maybe, or whatever."
In my giant chandelier. I think there are plans to put it outside in like a garden fixture or something. They used like all the, oh God, what is the material called?
The resin?
All the resin on the eastern seaboard or something. So good luck finding it to create that part of the set, because it's mostly not CGI.
And it looks cool. I mean, we talked about Superman at length last week. We loved it. So I really hope Shaq gets his crystal, his shard. He's a big Superman guy.
Wait, it was 18 feet?
18 feet, yeah. So which one it was, I don't know. I don't know, Beth. Maybe you should save it for the sequel because I think you're going to get one. But anyways, I guess they'll get more resin by then.
Speaking of that, Supergirl's coming out next summer. They just released the movie poster, and I'm so excited. I admit that I spent too much time watching Supergirl growing up.
Helen Slater version?
Yeah, and don't know how I did it besides that there was nothing else on TV, but I watched it many, many times, and so I'm really looking forward to this new take on Supergirl.
Yeah. Millie Alcock seems great. Her little cameo at the end of Superman was awesome. So
she seems so rebellious, and the old one was so clean cut and innocent. So this will be nice.
Older than Superman, that character. I didn't realize that.
How is that possible?
What do you mean?
Because she is supposed to be like in this all-girls school when she goes there. Unless it was a university dorm, but they were in uniforms and it.
Well, this is the old
original.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they weren't adhering to the comics.
Oh, maybe.
But I believe she's supposed to be older. She stayed on Krypton much longer than Clark did as he was...
Right.
And a little darker story because she was basically watching everyone around her die, basically. So that's going to be fun and interesting.
I like her brown trench coat on the poster.
Yeah.
I want one now.
One other note about Superman has caught my eye. Rachel Brosnahan and Corin Sweat both got $750,000 for this movie.
Yeah.
Now, they're probably going to get back-end bonuses and stuff for box office, and this is not crazy. There's no movie stars in this movie. Like the biggest salary went to Nicholas Hoult for like $2 million,
which I'm confused about because she has done a lot, hasn't she? Has Nicholas Hoult done more than Rachel Brosnahan, who's in The Marvelous Miss Maisel?
Yeah, Nicholas Hoult was in Mad Max. I previously mentioned Mad Max. He was in X-Men. He was in a bunch of stuff. The guy is a movie guy.
Yeah.
Brosnahan is the Marvelous Miss Maisel, which is on a show on streaming. She's an Emmy Award winner. She is immensely talented.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be a massive star, but she is not on the level. And I had never heard of Corin Sweat until last week, basically.
Yeah, I mean, and that makes sense, but I guess she's also on the screen less than Nicholas Hoult or Lex Luthor, right?
I guess, yeah. But, the original Superman, Gene Hackman got like $3.5 million, and I think Christopher Reeves got like $100,000.
Oh, my God.
But Gene Hackman was a movie star.
Yeah.
And nobody had ever heard of Christopher Reeves. And you also spent a lot of your budget on Marlon Brando, who got even more than...
That's... crazy.
Gene Hackman. But here's the thing that I wanted to mention, though. James Gunn, by far the biggest salary on the movie, $15 million.
But he wrote it and directed. He's getting...
I'm not saying he shouldn't get paid. He's already making $7 million as the president of the studio, co-president or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need $15 million, James? I mean... Take $5 million of that and just distribute it among the below the line people.
Top some people up.
Let's get some. I'm not talking about the people on screen. They're gonna get their money. I'm talking about the grips. You know what I mean? The crew.
You understand. You get it.
I get it. I mean, you're the boss, James. Let's distribute some of that wealth. Take $10 million. You're still making $8 million more than anyone else on this movie. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it's just easy to say that from
the
low salary.
It's easy for me to say.
It's easy to say that when you're poor. When you're making millions, you can really justify your talent and your contribution.
I understand that he's the one taking the biggest risk, right? In that it's his name. Everybody is like this is called James Gunn's Superman, basically, right? and he's completely revamped the entire DC universe. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve all of the accolades, and he would have taken all of the shit if it had failed.
Mm-hmm.
But the cast would have taken some of it too, and it would have been way harder to get hired if I'm a Corin Sweat as opposed to James Gunn, who will go on being the president of DC for at least another few movies unless if it was a complete disaster and there was a couple more disasters.
Yeah.
So hey, I want everybody to get paid, but when I say everybody, I mean everybody, James. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But again, easy for me to say.
Got Mom Donnie over here trying to direct Hollywood.
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Variety is reporting the Odyssey tickets, a movie that comes out next year and has not finished filming yet. IMAX showtimes sell out instantly as scalpers list resales higher than $200 for a movie that's coming out in a year from now.
Well,
I guess what I want to say is relax, everybody.
Somebody's got a Christopher Nolan boner or a
Yeah,
huge
a lot of
Matt
people.
Damon boner.
It's not Matt Damon. It's not Matt Damon.
Maybe it's a Spider-Man boner. A little Spider-Man boner.
Tom Holland heads are out there going, I gotta see it in IMAX on day one.
And he bought a ticket for all of his friends.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm actually kind of happy about this news. I just went on a rant about James Gunn, who is a director of a film. And now we're talking about a movie that is selling out a year in advance, basically because it's Christopher Nolan, another director. Are we entering a new golden age of directors? Because that would be cool. I would like that.
Yeah, I mean, why not? But you know what? You better be directing it live in front of me if I'm going to book it a year in advance. I guess I'm a patient person when it comes to this kind of shit.
I thought you'd be all in on this because you're such a planner.
Yes, but I don't know what. I could be dead in a year.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
A
my
lot
God.
can happen in a year.
I'm going to buy theater tickets. This is a live performance.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Glenn Ross comes back and it's, opens in a year. I would buy tickets to that. But that's lightning in a bottle. That's the entire performance. You're gonna get a chance to see the Odyssey.
You're never seeing that performance ever again.
Exactly.
Like, that's different. This is fucking going to be on repeat for months.
Yeah. I guess the issue is that this is the first Nolan film that's being shot entirely on IMAX.
Yeah.
So people want to see it in IMAX, the way it was meant to be seen, the way Christopher would want me to see it, this way.
But it's not like it's a limited showing in IMAX theaters.
I don't know if you remember this, but when Oppenheimer came out, there was a big fight between Nolan and Cruise. Cruise was like, get that goddamn scientist out of my theaters because I got my spy flick coming in. Mission Impossible.
That's a good point. That's why everyone's getting freaky then.
Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe.
Well, that makes sense.
So I think Nolan won that fight anyways. But
yeah, I guess a story about a real bomb versus the pretend little guy running around and doing his own stunts took precedence. Oscar winners, maybe.
Wow, so reductive.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired of that. At least it's over. At least the Mission Impossible.
Is it over?
Fuck.
I don't know.
He's gonna kill himself.
Wow.
It needs to stop. I think that's why I have a problem with it.
I think he's done.
I'm worried about the old man jumping from plane to plane. Like, dude.
My favorite thing of that we just saw Final Reckoning a week or two ago, and I always forget that he does this, but he'll come on. Last two movies he's come on and said, "Hey, buddy, thanks for coming to the movie to see this. I worked so hard on it." But he looks so tired and so like, I almost died making this. So
yeah,
I cannot thank you enough for coming here to enjoy it. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks tired. He's like, I've had enough. I'm sore. And I can and then they cut and then they like help him out of his chair. Like, All right, Tom. Back
How
into
many
your
cortisone shots
right.
did it take to finish this movie?
Get back into the iron lung. You got 6 more weeks to recover from your.
Pick up pickleball. It's thrilling, bro.
Okay. That's his next movie.
Right.
Okay, we've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and I've been to movies more than the last 3 weeks than I've been probably in the last 10 years, actually, because I usually see about 2 movies a year. So we've seen a lot of trailers, and I'm usually a person who avoids trailers. So now it's like, okay, I'm seeing all the trailers and I'm seeing them multiple times. So in the last few weeks, I wanted to ask you, and I have answers as well. What are you most excited to see based on the trailers that we've seen? Just the trailers.
Okay, well,
I want you to narrow it down to max 2.
I'm going to say 1 because it's a guilty confession because I avoided Wicked, the first Wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Because it annoyed me. What a fucking diva. The one who threw a fit because her graphic got changed to the OG.
Her name escapes me. The Alphaba. She's playing Alphaba.
She's playing Alphaba, and she got bent out of shape because somebody turned the graphic to look more like the original one in the theaters.
The live theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she threw a fucking diva fit. So
Cynthia Erivo.
We love musical theater.
Yes, sure.
I've seen Wicked in the theater. It was lovely. It was fun. And I'm just like, I'm not fucking watching this.
Because she had a problem with...
She threw a tantrum.
She threw a tantrum. I think she apologized for that, did she not?
Well, I didn't get the memo. But I saw the Wicked 2, or what is it called?
Wicked 2 for Good.
Wicked 2 for Good.
I believe.
And it looks so good.
Oh, okay.
I do want to see the first one.
Okay. Well, it's streaming. We can watch it.
And I really want to see the second one because it looks fabulous, because obviously these women are extraordinarily talented.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful. The colors are so beautiful. Jeff Goldblum is in it.
Okay. You had me at colors.
Colors. Pretty colors. Anyway, so
okay.
I'll just get over it and watch it because I bet it's amazing.
Okay. Well, hopefully she doesn't throw another tantrum between now and
because clearly I can throw a tantrum too.
I did find them annoying on their press tour, Ariana Grande.
They were very saccharine.
It's everything I hate about musical theater. Is just like we
love each other so much.
Yeah. Like, please,
you got to throw down at least once. I know it for sure.
No, it's not that I want them not to get along, but it's just like, okay, we get it. You like each other, but very saccharine and very like holding space for. I don't even know what they're talking about, but I'm an old man. It's not for me. It's just not for me. Right?
So you don't want to see it at all?
No, not really. Although I do like the music. I like the music in the original, like Broadway soundtrack. So I don't know. If you want to go see it, I'll go see it with you. But I guess we have to watch one first.
We do. We definitely do.
Okay. Well, I got 2 that I'm very excited for. Based on just the trailers that I've seen, The Smashing Machine. That's the one about MMA legend Mark Kerr, starring Dwayne Johnson, Emily Blunt. Directed by Benny Safdie. I think this looks fucking great. I'm probably going to cry my eyes out all the way through it. I think this is going to be a nice win for our friend The Rock. I think he's going to do very well. And I like Benny Safdie. So
his dad is from Nova Scotia.
Yes, I know. You mention that every time I bring up The Rock. It's our claim to fame. Canada's basically claimed Dwayne Johnson.
He's ours.
He's ours, even though he's not at all. He wasn't born.
We keep the good ones in.
He wasn't born there, was he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. So he was American. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Another one that may surprise you is The Roses.
Really?
Yeah, and here's why. I love Olivia Colman.
She's great.
I don't think she can do wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there is nothing that she's been in that I haven't been absolutely delighted by her. Benedict Cumberbatch, kind of the same, actually. I think he's a great actor. I know he's a little polarizing, but he lights up the screen. I can't think of when he did comedy, although I do find him funny in things like, he was very funny in Doctor Strange, and he was very funny as Sherlock.
And he was funny
in his way.
Ragnarok, but obviously it's the same character.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's got a very deadpan sense of humor, and it's directed by Jay Roach, who directed all 3 of the Austin Powers movies. He directed the first 2 Meet the Parents movies.
Oh, it has to be good then.
So I think it's going to be funny.
You just want to see a more entertaining movie of your life.
Yes, exactly. Of a married couple trying to murder each other. So what are you definitely taking a hard pass on?
Cat in the Hat, for sure.
Oh, come on. Of course. That's an obvious one. Why would you go see Cat in the Hat?
Well, Mike Myers did a good Cat in the Hat.
Did he?
You didn't like the... It was cute. He was fun.
I guess. I don't know. We don't have... Our kids are basically grown, so we don't have to see this bullshit anymore. So I'm with you. We're not seeing that. For me, it's the Springsteen movie. Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere, it's called. I saw it for the first time yesterday.
Who's playing
Jeremy Allen White is playing Bruce Springsteen. Jeremy Strong is in it. It's written and directed by Scott Cooper. And it looks as tedious as Springsteen's music is to me. I'm not a Springsteen guy. So I'm just not.
Because you weren't born in the USA.
Maybe. You had to be born in the USA to enjoy
really
Springsteen and to Deliver Me From Nowhere. And I'm not trying to take anything away from whoever is involved in this movie, especially Jeremy Allen White. I think he looks great, actually. It's not something I am looking forward to seeing, but if you sickos want me to go see it so we can talk about it, I definitely will. But right now, I'm a hard pass.
Well, that's fine. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care? You know.
I'm not. I have no urgency to see it.
Okay. All right.
So we're agreed. The War of the Roses is over. It was a truce.
For now.
For now.
For now. All right, let's get into Thumb War. I know what you did last summer.